Hello. Welcome to e-commerce expert, and please subscribe to our channel. It really motivates us on what we are doing to help others. 3 things you must know before starting a business. You've probably heard that starting your own business is the American dream, and you're ready to make it happen. Starting a business can be one of the most exciting, rewarding, and challenging things you'll ever do. It can also be one of the most costly. There are many things to learn when starting a new business. From knowing all the state and federal laws that apply to businesses, to discovering the marketplace in which your business will operate. But there is one element of working for yourself that can be intimidating: taxes. Yet anyone can start a business and work for themselves if they know how to handle the bummer that comes from taxes. The way that you get your IN number, the way that you set up your tax withholdings and estimate sales tax, and then the way you keep all of your records is what will determine whether or not 1. You survive beyond a year, and 2. You get audited by the IRS, or your state. But first, there are 3 things you must know before you do. The first thing is you need an employer identification number. You need an employer identification number, EIN. This number identifies you as the owner of your business, and allows you to hire employees and pay them using a system called payroll. It's very important for you to have this number when you're ready to start your business. You can get it through the Small Business Administration's website or your state's Department of Labor. The Internal Revenue Service, IRS, issues INs for businesses and sole proprietorships. To get one for your business, start by visiting the IRS website at www.irs.gov or calling 800-829-4933 if you are in America. If your business operates in more than one state, you will also need a separate number from each state for your business. You can find out how to apply for a state employer identification number at smallbiz.usa.gov web link. The second thing is state withholding, unemployment and sales tax. Depending on where you live, you may have to pay state withholding taxes as well as federal income tax, and some states also have unemployment taxes and sales taxes. If this sounds like a lot of paperwork to file every month, don't worry, you can outsource this to a payroll service company like Bunkian, who can take care of all the calculations for you, so all you have to do is write a check at the end of the month. You need to understand state withholding, unemployment and sales tax requirements. These are required by law in every state because they ensure that workers get paid and stay safe when they do dangerous jobs, and that states have the money they need to take care of their citizens. If you don't pay your employees correctly or withhold taxes like you should, an employee could file a complaint with the Department of Labor, and in some cases, even sue you. So make sure to check with your state's labor department before hiring anyone on payroll. The third thing is payroll record keeping. Even if you are using an outside service to handle your payroll, it's important that you keep good records of how much money everyone earns. Keep good records from day one. The IRS audits more than 1% of businesses each year, and if yours is one of them, the last thing you want is for them to find inaccurate information about how much money you made or how many employees were on payroll. You must keep payroll records that include information on the amount of wages paid, withheld federal income tax and Social Security tax and Medicare tax, the dates of payments to each employee, and the total wages paid to each employee. If you are new to the world of hiring employees, these are a few things you need to know about reading and keeping payroll records. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share our video. Leave a comment too on what you would like us to cover next or any idea.